In this how-to video, we're going to show you how to assemble and program the 7330 ProStik. The ProStik is a continuous level probe that puts out a 4 to 20 milliamp signal to a controller. The ProStik has the following key features. It uses reliable, low-cost magnetostrictive sensing technology. The electronics are very compact and use a design that allows them to be packaged into the head of the probe. The ProStik has high resolution and high accuracy, within 1/10 of 1%. It uses rugged, industrial-grade stainless steel construction, and it's easy to program. The only calibration needed is to set the upper and lower limits of the span. The ProStik is ideally suited for continuous level monitoring of a wide range of liquids, including fuels and petrochemicals, pharmaceuticals, foods and beverages, a wide variety of industrial chemicals, and all types of water applications. Watch the video, and thanks for stopping by.
Upon receipt of your ProStik, what you're going to have is the probe itself will be shipped in a cardboard shipping tube containing the probe itself. You'll also be receiving accessories such as a float kit, cable assembly, and accessories such as a bushing for installing into a tank. Basically, the way magnetostrictive technology works is we're sending a pulse signal down a wire inside the tube here, which is intersecting with a magnetic field within our float. It creates a torsional twist to the wire, creating a return pulse signal running back up to the electronics. At that point, we are determining the time that it took to send that signal down and back and creating a very precise position measurement. As you go to assemble your 7330 ProStik, you're going to start with installing an adjustable compression fitting that secures the guide tube to a bushing or flange, in this case a 2-inch bushing. It screws onto the coupling and then you position it at the attachment point. A float kit, which has a float, a spacer, and a retaining clip. The float can be installed either way. There is no top or bottom on this particular float. The spacer goes at the bottom to prevent the float from going into the bottom deadband area. And lastly, the retaining clip is pressed into the groove near the end of the sensor's tube. A retaining clip is installed to keep all of the accessories within the tube. The final step is making the connection of your cable assembly. In this case, with a mini connector, it's a 4-pin mini connect style cable assembly. You want to securely plug it in, turn the nut until it's tight, and you have a good connection. The ProStik is shipped with the default 4 and 20 milliamps positioned as 4 milliamps at the bottom, 2 inches from the bottom of the probe, and 8 inches for your 20 milliamp position from the top of the connector. If the standard default 4 and 20 milliamp positions do not match your application, the product can be reprogrammed anywhere along the span of the unit. We can set it with a 4 milliamp position raised, the 20 milliamp position can be lowered, or you can actually reverse the polarity on it. We can put 20 milliamps at the bottom and 4 milliamps at the top. And in order to reprogram the 4 milliamp position, you're going to apply power to the red and black power lines of your ProStik. Once you have power on it, you will move your float to the desired position for the 4 milliamps. At that point, you're going to short the white program wire to the black wire for 3 seconds, break the connection for 3 seconds, and then short the wire again to the black wire for 2 seconds, break, and the new position has been programmed. To reprogram the 20 milliamp position on the sensor, you move the float to the desired position for 20 milliamps. You will apply power to the red and black power wires, and then short the white program wire to the black wire for 3 seconds, break for 3 seconds, and then short to the red wire for 2 seconds. Break, and you've reset the 20 milliamp position. As a final step to verify the output from your ProStik, you can simply use a multimeter and put it in series to check the milliamp output from your probe.